have found the best build in NBA 2K25. So let's not waste any time and let's create this build. Obviously, if you guys are just getting the game for Christmas, you're gonna want to find a brand new file save, click A or X depending on which console you are on, and once you guys load up through this My Career, you're gonna get hit with another screen, which is to create your new build. Obviously, A or X depending if you're Xbox or PlayStation. Now, if you guys are just getting the game for Christmas, but first of all, Merry Christmas to everyone watching this video. I hope y'all boys get to spend some time with your family and just enjoy Christmas as a whole. Now, for anyone just getting the game, I need you guys to pay attention very carefully because I do not want you guys wasting your VC when creating your build. Now, speaking of VC, I have been giving away lots of VC codes on my Instagram. So if you guys are not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is on the screen right now. It is ClutchUpNext YT. I have been posting random VC codes on my stories, so you guys got to be there first to redeem the code. So that is just a free opportunity for y'all to get some extra VC. All you got to do is just follow me on Instagram. Now you guys can see Create Your Own Build, Pro Toon builds, NBA builds, community builds. We are going to create our own build. Now this build that I'm about to show y'all literally fits everyone's playstyle. That's why I love this build, and it's extremely overpowered. Now for our first and last name, you guys see what it is. Subscribe to ClutchUpNext. 90% of y'all that watch my videos every day are not subscribed. So if you guys are one of those people, click that subscribe button now. Now the handedness does not matter. We're gonna go left-handed because I prefer a left-handed player on 2K. I think it looks better and it's easier to time my shot because I go based off looking at my player's hand. And the jersey number we're going with, it does not matter. So let's continue on and create this build. Now you guys gonna see this screen. This is your custom template. It's where you choose your position, your height, your weight, your wingspan. Don't want to mess up the build at all because you're gonna end up wasting your money on VC. So make sure you guys pay attention very carefully until the very end. The first thing we got to do is our position, and the position of this build is a point guard. All right, so make sure y'all boys, you guys are a point guard. We are going to stay at 6'3". Now this build right here is primarily good for the 2s and the 3s. Now you guys might struggle a little bit at the 1v1 court, but for myself, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Because we get really good defense on this build. Now for the weight, we're going 198 pounds. We're not even going to touch this. Keep this as is. And then for our wingspan, we do not want to touch anything with this either. We're going to keep this at a 6'7" wingspan. Once you guys have copied these exact settings, we're going to continue on from here. But really quick, if y'all boys want to make some money, listen up. The NBA season is back and there has never been an easier way to get a bag. Y'all can see right here, I'm up over $2,000 and the season just started. All you have to do is download Underdog, which is the first link in the description. And when you sign up, use code CLUTCH to get your first deposit matched up to $100. And when you use my code, you will get these daily specials that look like this. This is a LeBron James 0.5 special. All LeBron has to do is just score 1 point and you win big. There has never been an easier way to get a bag, so go download Underdog and sign up using code CLUTCH. Now it is time to set our My Player's potential to a 99 overall. Now I'm going to go over the most important categories first, and then we're going to fill out everything else, and I'm going to explain everything very, very carefully. Now, if you guys are just getting the game for Christmas, there are things called cap breakers. Cap breakers are something you unlock throughout playing the game, and that will allow you to get extra attributes, animations, and all good things like that. So you guys got to listen up to what I'm saying whenever I speak about cap breakers and even badges with, you know, the new badge system and stuff. So let's upgrade this build, starting with our finishing category, because everybody likes to rim run, everybody likes to dunk the ball. You guys are going to be able to get the best dunk packages in the game because this build gets a 94 driving dunk. When I tell y'all boys, you guys gonna be throwing it down like Prime D Rose or John Morant, y'all boys are gonna be looking crazy. No cap. And then to finish out the rest of this finishing category, we're gonna bring our close shot as a 79, so we don't have to touch this. And then for our driving layup, we're gonna go from a 74 all the way to a 78 driving layup. And then we're gonna bring our standing dunk all the way up, so no matter where you're at under the rim, you're gonna go up and dunk that ball. Like, you're not going to get a weak ass layup and you're going to miss some stupid shit. You're going to dunk the ball, I promise. And then for our post control, bring this up to a 38. Now you guys can see right now, you only get bronze, post size, or this and that. We got to upgrade everything else, and then all of our badges will come across. If you guys want to wait till the end, I speak about the badges. So just be patient with me and let me fill out this build one category at a time. And moving on to the shooting category, we got our mid-range shot, 3-point shot, free throw. You already know what it is. Let's start out with this mid-range shot, all right? We're bringing this all the way up to an 84. 84 midi is insane. I don't think y'all understand. If you guys have been playing for a while, you already know. Y'all do not need mid-range like that this year. You really don't. All right, you could be chilling with a 58 mid-range. Like, it's not that deep. I promise you guys. It's not hard to shoot middies. And especially with the recent patch, that shit's chicken. So we get an 84 mid-range shot, which is insane. You're gonna shoot so consistent, whether you like to fade, whether you like to, you know, just use your midi game. 3-point shot, we're bringing this up to an 89. However, at an 89 3-point shot, if we add 5 cap breakers, 5 cap breakers gets us a 94 3-point shot, which unlocks every single shooting badge on gold. And that's not even using your +1 max badge upgrade or even your badge boosters where you can go up 2 whole levels. But this is dope because you're gonna be able to have a 94 driving dunk with a 94 3-point rating. And like I said already, you're gonna get all the best dunks in the game. You guys are gonna be able to throw down like prime D Rose, John Morant. Like, your build is gonna jump out the gym. And then for our free throw, we're bringing this down 1 to a 64. Now, if you guys like to play the rec, the pro-am, you guys might have to find a stat like post control or something like that to adjust in order to put your stuff on free throw and get this higher. Personally, I don't really play rec. I don't really play like 5v5 pro-am, so I don't need free throw on my builds. It's all personal preference on the settings that you need and like the game modes that you play. But my free throw for this exact build, we're going with a 64. Now, moving on to our playmaking category, we have our pass accuracy, our ball handle, our speed with ball. Now, we're going to be using cap breakers in this category as well. But starting with our pass accuracy, we're bringing this up to a 71. You're going to have really good pass accuracy, which allows you to get that silver dimer just as is. You know what I'm saying? If you use your overdrive and you can boost your any badge up to, you could put this on dimer. You know what I'm saying? You can really customize your build for whatever you like. Ball handle, we're bringing this up to a 90. All right, we're gonna bring this up to a 90 ball handle. And then what I would do is put 2 cap breakers on ball handle, which gives you a 92 ball handle, which will allow you to unlock the best and fastest dribble moves in the game. All right, a 92 is all you need. Some people go 95 to get that Steve Francis. It is not worth it in my opinion. You're gonna save a lot of potential overall for your build. So go with the 90 for now, and then once you unlock cap breakers, you can throw 2 on there, and it's gonna be bread and butter. And then for our speed with ball, we're gonna bring this up to an 86, and you can also get legendary lightning launch with this build as well. Now, moving on to our defensive category, like I said, this build has really good defense. We're gonna bring our interior defense all the way to a 70. Having a 70 interior defense on a 6'3" point guard is very beneficial, whether you're on the 3s, the 2s, the 1s, it doesn't matter. Most small guards do not have any interior defense. So with that being said, whenever you drive to the paint, you're gonna be able to dunk on them. Whenever they drive in the paint, you're getting that stop. All right, most guards do not have this interior defense. They're gonna max out the prim, they're gonna max out their steal, or they're gonna max out their 3-point shot. You know what I'm saying? So this build has very valid defense. The next stat we got to do is our perimeter defense. We're going to bring our perimeter up to an 85. And then our steal is going to a 91. So you guys are going to be able to get so many steals with this build, which gives you gold glove, gold interceptor. And then for our block, we're bringing to a 52. So all in all, on a 6'3" point guard, I mean, y'all can see it for yourself. This is very balanced, very well, you know, rounded. I know y'all boys just get in the game would love a build that has defense, finishing, shooting, playmaking, and is really fast as well. Y'all boys can see the build for yourself. I wouldn't be making this build if I didn't think it was good. Now moving on to the speed, agility, strength, vertical, we're gonna bring this up to an 87. An 87 speed. Speed also affects how fast the player can run or sprint around the court without the ball. So this is important if you guys like play 3s and stuff. Agility, we're bringing this to an 87 as well. And then for myself, since I have more cap breakers available, I'm going to throw 1 on speed and I'm going to throw 1 on agility as well. So we both have an 88 speed and agility. And now for our strength, I love this part because we get a 73 strength, which gives us gold strong handle. Reduces the likelihood of being bothered by defenders when dribbling. This badge is very necessary, and having that really high strength is so necessary in NBA 2K25 because a lot of players run very high perimeter defense, and you're gonna get bumped. The ball's gonna be out of your hand more than you dribbling the ball, and you're just gonna be so frustrated as a point guard. Now for our vertical, we're gonna max this out. We should have an 80 vertical. And this is the final build right here. I guess we gotta, you know, bring this up 1. But this is the final build right here. So I'm gonna go over it really quickly with the badges and everything. First things first, for our driving dunk, our category right here, we get gold posterizer, Hall of Fame aerial wizard. Like I said, if y'all want to use your +1 max badge upgrade, you can for sure put this on Hall of Fame. All right, +5 cap breakers on our 3-point shot, which is going to give us all gold shooting badges off the rip. And then if you want to boost any extra shooting badges, you can as well. However, I would save that with speed with ball because you can get legendary lightning launch as well. Legendary lightning launch is, in my opinion, extremely necessary for handling the ball. know what I'm saying? You want to be that fastest player on the floor. Our interior defense for a 6'3" guard is beautiful, having a 70 interior defense as well as a 85 prim defense to go along with a 91 steal. And then our speed, agility, strength, vertical. Y'all are gonna sleep on this driving ability on this build. Like I said, though, if y'all like to drive, this build is for you. If you guys like to shoot from anywhere on the floor, this build is for you. Y'all boys gonna be able to sauce up, combo up the best drill moves, adding them 2 additional cap breakers on your ball handle. This build is very nice. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. If you guys really enjoy this type of build, this your type of play style, do me a favor and drop a like on the video. And if you guys do enjoy the build, click that subscribe button, because like I said, almost 90% of y'all that watch my videos every day are not subscribed. And while we create this build, like I said, if y'all don't follow me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram, because I'm giving away free VC codes for anybody, whether you're PlayStation or Xbox. So y'all boys have VC to use this year. Y'all boys can upgrade your build. We have created a 2-way inside-out ISO creator. If you enjoyed today's video, click the video on the screen. LaMelo Ball build 60 to 99 overall, no money spent challenge.